guys, I'm Tando and welcome back to Goalpost. So we finally reached the business end of the tournament, and this is the part where it's now knockout football in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. So much has happened, and starting with the round of 16, Messi and Ronaldo have failed to make it to the quarterfinals. Now, if they had won their respective matches, they were going to face each other in the quarterfinals in a long-awaited spectacle in world football, and they just couldn't do it. And you know what? They both have these tags of GOAT. Now, if you don't know, GOAT stands for greatest of all time. But are you really the greatest of all time if you do not have the FIFA World Cup? Look at Ronaldinho. He has a FIFA World Cup. Zinedine Zidane, who has a World Cup. Ronaldo, the original Ronaldo, he has a World Cup. Pele, Maradona, they all have World Cups. Now for Messi and Ronaldo, this is sort of a tag that has evaded them for years and years and years, and they still haven't had the opportunity to hold the World Cup in their hands. Messi came close in 2014 when Argentina made it to the final, where they succumbed to Germany, and it's really sad to see the greatest players that we have right now not being able to progress so far. Now there's so many rumors about Ronaldo moving to Juve. Ronaldo has been playing for Real Madrid since 2009. 9 years. He has been winning titles, he has been winning Champions League, he has been winning Ballon d'Ors, and now it seems as though he's ready to spread his wings and fly and go somewhere else. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the World Cup. In the round of 16, England beat Colombia in penalties. And poor James Rodriguez, oh man, he just took to Twitter and he posted a picture of himself crying. I'm not laughing. But so many people were like so shocked. They were just like, is man's really gonna post a picture of himself crying? I feel like it's a really emotional thing, guys. You know, to think that you're gonna make it to the quarterfinals and not have it happen. It's really sad. I'm not gonna say it's an attention seeking thing. I think it was him showing the Colombians that, listen, I had so much passion. I thought that we were gonna make it and we didn't. But anyway, we went into the quarterfinals, and we went into the quarterfinals with an entire shebang, starting with Uruguay versus France. I absolutely love Suarez tears. I am not going to lie. I do not like Luis Suarez. Ever since I was 14 years old in the World Cup that was hosted in my country, where Uruguay faced Ghana, and Ghana lost because of Luis Suarez's handball. Okay, it wasn't solely because of Luis Suarez's handball, but it was a really big factor. Asamoah Gyan missed the penalty, which was his fault. Okay, shame, he missed the penalty, but oh man, like, he really beat the momentum, because if he didn't put his hand there, then the goal would have gone in, and you know, we would have had an African country for the first time in the semi-finals. But anyway, I'm not one to hold grudges unless they're against Luis Suarez. But you know what, it is what it is. And hey man, England played against Sweden, and look, there's all these comments about it's coming home. England has a really impressive squad, guys. They've got Harry Kane, who's the top goal scorer right now. They've got Raheem Sterling, Jesse Lingard. They've got Harry Maguire, who scored the goal against Sweden to make them progress into the semi-finals. So you know what, England is looking absolutely lit. And I've been saying, on Twitter, are we really gonna let England win the World Cup? So if you watch the Barclays Premier League, you know that the English, they have this, I'm not gonna say bias. I mean, obviously it's in their country, but they have this thing where they're always just bragging about their players and English players and players that are groomed from England. And we never hear the end of the World Cup in 1966, but they just keep going on and on about it. And if they won the World Cup 2018, we will seriously never hear the end of it. But next match that was a really huge talking point was Brazil versus Belgium. So Belgium was smart. They were really smart. They scored 2 goals in the first half, and ultimately those 2 goals are what led them into the semi-final. Brazil lifted too late with Renato Augusto's header in the second half, and unfortunately it wasn't enough, and Neymar was still doing what Neymar does, which is diving. And I read an incredibly crazy statistic that Neymar has been on the floor for a total of exactly 14 minutes in the World Cup. 14 minutes. 14 minutes in which he could have scored a goal, 14 minutes in which he could have provided an assist. Neymar was on the floor, rolling around, just trying to get penalties, trying to get free kicks, and just stay on your feet, man. If you want to win, you've got to learn how to stay on your feet. But the semi-final is looking really, really crazy. Croatia beat Russia, the hosts, in an incredibly emotional match, which went through to penalties. And it was so crazy. Every time a World Cup match goes into extra time, everyone just has this anxiety about penalties. I don't know about you guys, but penalties give me so much anxiety. I was even writing an article the other day about how to reduce your anxiety when you're watching a penalty shootout. But anyway, Croatia did the most, and now we've really reached the business end of the competition. France is going to play against Belgium, and Croatia is going to face England. Now, in terms of my predictions for the FIFA World Cup final 2018, I really don't know, but I feel like I can really see England in the final, because not only are they looking so strong, but they've got such a great squad. They've got such an amazing backing from David Beckham, Zlatan Ibrahimovic himself. Everybody is just looking forward to England. And Belgium are looking great as well. They're looking strong. They've got Hazard, Witsel in the defense, Vertonghen. They are looking absolutely smashing. So we don't know what the future holds for the FIFA World Cup, but we all know that it's obviously going to be really emotional. We're going to still have lit matches from here, and I'm still going to be here providing you all the analysis, all the memes, and all the major talking points. Thank you for watching Goalpost. See you next time. Goodbye.
I'm trying to walk on top of the ocean. And I'm the pain, I'm the pain, I'm the pain as the sunshine on me, on me. Oh Lord of His mercy.